just bookmark that video that I will watch it later, and that day never comes, man. I just keep on
Mm.
watching shorts, the YouTube shorts, and scrolling like a monkey. Right, it happens. Okay, and I don't know. Okay, when I spend 2 3 hours, okay, in watching all those things, right? So I procrastinate a lot, man.
That's true. That's true. Okay. So yes, as you said that most of us we have, I would say, double standards when it comes to our personal, professional life. We do things on time. We know that something may
Yeah.
happen if you we don't. But when it comes to personal life, when it comes to exercising or having meals on time or doing any household chore or be it errands are day-to-day activities. For example, paying bills, going to bank or getting any job done for ourselves, so those are errands. It's a
Yes,
new
ma'am.
word. So running errands sometimes can be very difficult, or completing errands sometimes can be very difficult for all of us. That is where we procrastinate. But when it comes to our professional life, we give it all. All
Yes,
of
ma'am.
our energy goes there. But when it comes to our personal life, that is when we procrastinate. Yeah.
Will you come for night shift? Okay, will provide you an opportunity to sleep here, right? Or you can just sleep for 3 to 4 hours. But I think that okay, I'm not giving justice to my job, right? If I'm sleeping and if anything happens, then I will be responsible for all those things. So I can't do that because I need sleep. That's why I don't prefer that night shift, and I always
Yeah.
just do yeah day shift only.
Even I would agree. Sleep is like a medicine for all of us. It's like a therapy that we take.
Yeah, it
If
heals
I
your
don't
body.
sleep,
Okay, if you sleep,
yeah, it
okay, if you
heals your
get
body.
a yeah good sleep.
Yeah. If I don't sleep at night, I feel sick the next morning. I won't be able to wake myself up. No, not at all. So it works like magic. It heals your body, as you rightly said. Amazing. Okay.
Yeah,
Told you in the first session itself that you are a quick learner and you grasp things quickly, right? There is
thank
no
you, man.
nothing to worry about, right? So yes, whenever we talk about day to day, whatever routine we follow, okay, it is to be said in always in present tense. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Welcome to the session, Mr. Ram. How are you?
Yeah, I'm just great, ma'am. I'm awesome. What about you?
Okay, I'm fantastic. Good to see you again. So you finally made a decision to take your English learning journey forward.
Yes, ma'am. And this is my second session, ma'am. Actually, I had taken first session with Nanda Kumar Gopalan, sir.
Okay, okay, that's amazing. That's amazing. I'm happy that you're continuing your journey. So how is the weather there at your place?
Yeah, actually, it's quite cold. It was raining yesterday, and
Mm.
that's why weather is quite cold here.
Oh,
But it's not raining today.
yeah. If I'm not wrong, you're from Karnataka, right?
Yeah, I'm from Karnataka, North Karnataka, ma'am.
Okay, I can see you wearing a woolen cap. It seems that it's quite cold there.
Yeah, it's not that
Okay.
quite cold, ma'am. Actually, I was born in Karnataka and brought up in Maharashtra. Okay,
Oh,
and I'm used to the climate of Mumbai, and it's quite humid there, right? So when I
oh.
come to my village, I'm not used to this cold and all. So that's why I just take precaution.
Okay, okay. That's great. That's great. Okay, Mr. Ram, so would you like to discuss the topic that has been given to us or assigned to us, or is there anything else that you would like to discuss?
Yeah, you can just go ahead with the
Yeah,
same
because
topic.
topics come with different vocabulary, many new words, different perspectives that we can have about different things. So that's why English Yaari, make sure that they give you some topics to discuss, and you can explore many things related to whatever is happening in our life. Because the topics that we discuss here are related to our day-to-day life, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, great. So to begin with, the topic that we have for today's discussion is routine. Why is there a need to have a routine? How does it benefit us? What are the pros and cons of having a routine? That is something that we have to discuss. So could you please tell me something about your routine?
Yeah, routine is nothing but the set of action. Okay,
Yeah.
repeated set of action. Okay, we do it throughout the day. Okay, if you ask me about my routine, okay, right now I'm at my village, so actually I'm not following any routine here. Okay, but when I was working, okay, in Mumbai, okay, I would like to tell about that.
Yeah,
Okay,
sure, sure.
yeah, I used to get up early in the morning around at 5:30. Okay, then after getting up, then I will have my morning rites. Okay, and then I will brush my teeth. I will have a shower. Okay, of cold water. After just doing all those things, then I just have a juice, okay, made up of cucumber and tomato. Okay, my mom, okay, because nowadays I'm quite health conscious, so that's why okay, I just take a vegetable juice. So after that, okay, my mom prepares for breakfast for me. Okay, actually, she just cuts all the fruits and she packs it in my lunch box. Okay. Then I take my tiffin and then I leave my home at around 7:30. Okay. And I just leave for my job. Okay. I have a vehicle, Jupiter vehicle two-wheeler. Okay. It takes me around half an hour because I just ride. Okay. I just go to my job in half an hour. After reaching there, then I just go to my cabin office. Okay, after the we have to report them there. Okay, they make our entry and they just give us a walkie-talkie and give us a mobile phone. Okay, where the my gate app is installed over there. So and they give bunch of keys. Okay, uh, after just reporting, then we just go to our wings where we just change our clothes in the meter cabin. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
After just wearing the uniform, then after the wing, just outside the wing, the chair they have provided us a chair. We can sit there or we can stand, right?
Oh,
And
oh,
yeah.
that's great. That's great. So far, everything was fine. But
Mhm.
Mr. Ram, I would like to tell you, whenever we talk about our routine, it's always in simple present tense,
Okay.
right? It's
Mhm.
always in simple present tense. You cannot say I used to get up or something. I
Mhm.
get up at,
Mhm.
right? I go, I talk, I walk. So it's
Mhm.
the base form of the verb that you have to use the first form of the verb. Go, talk,
Mhm.
walk, write, jog, enter, come out,
Mhm.
right? Sleep,
Yeah,
get
actually,
up.
I'm using used to because yeah, it's a past routine. Yeah, because
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
I'm not following the current routine. That's why I
Yeah,
use
yeah, I
used to,
know.
man.
But that is something that you do, on day-to-day basis for
Yeah,
most of the
yeah,
time of the year. So we'll consider that, right? So now
yeah.
I want you to speak again. Do not use will, future tense. I will do this, right? Okay. So let's do it again. Yeah.
The same thing I have to repeat.
Yeah, yeah. Just for 1 or 2 minutes. Yeah.
Okay. I get up early in the morning, around 5:30. After getting up early in the morning, I do my morning rites.
Mm,
After that, I have a cold shower. Then I just get ready for my office, and I consume juice prepared by my mom. Okay,
mm,
it's a vegetable juice made up of tomato and cucumber.
mm.
Then after that, she prepares a tiffin for me, okay, full of fruits and love. And I just carry that tiffin, okay, to my office. Okay, I reach my
Wonderful. Fine,
office in
fine,
half
fine.
an hour.
I
Yeah,
told you in the first session itself that you are a quick learner and you grasp things quickly, right? There is
thank
no
you, ma'am.
nothing to worry about, right? So yes, whenever we talk about day to day, whatever routine we follow, okay, it is to be said in always in present tense, right? But
Yes,
if I
ma'am.
ask about today morning or yesterday, that is to be told in simple past tense, right? So that is the only
Yes, ma'am.
difference. So, Mr. Ram, I would want to know your opinion about why is there a need to have a routine? If we will have no routine at all, how will it affect our life?
Yeah, actually, a routine saves us time and energy, man. Okay, if you don't follow the routine, okay, routine is nothing but okay. If you follow, you develop a discipline, okay, and discipline, okay, just creates new habits, okay, and so that's why routine is really important. If you don't follow a routine, right now I'm at my village. I'm not following the routine, so I'm quite lazy, okay, and I'm just keep on postponing or procrastinating here, right?
Mhm.
And that's why okay, I delaying all the tasks, whatever is okay needed to be completed on an urgent basis. Okay,
Mhm.
so that yeah, there is a delay procrastination, and we become lethargic, right? We don't have that kind of energy. Always feel because the climate is also like that also here, right?
Mhm.
And we are not giving our best, right? What we can do in a day, I do it in 10 days, right? So yeah,
That's
there is a wastage of time and energy as well.
Yeah, that's true. So having a routine makes us more organized,
Yeah.
structured in our
Yeah.
tasks. Whatever task we do it on time. It enhances productivity. That is something that we can say. and it helps us to meet deadlines as well, because for every task that we do in our life, there is a time limit, there is a timeline that we have to follow, and it helps us to do tasks, on their given time, right? Whatever
Yes, ma'am.
time has been set for any task, it helps us to do it beforehand or on time sometimes, right?
Yeah, and you don't have stress, okay? If you just if you are disciplined enough, right? Otherwise,
Yes.
okay, if you just keep on procrastinating, then
Mm.
the stress starts mounting, okay, on your head or in your mind, and
Yeah.
because of that, you are not able to complete your task on time and not up to the level which you can complete if you are disciplined.
Yeah, that's true. Even I would agree with you. Okay, great. I was very happy with the fact that you, other than the word lazy, you use the word lethargic. That is the synonym of the word lazy, lethargic. And there is one more word that we can use, that is sluggish. Sluggish and indolent. These are also the synonyms of the word lazy. I'm writing it for you in the chat box, just in case you want to go down. Sluggish, and for your viewers as well. I'm sure that you're going to upload videos on your channel.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes, ma'am.
sluggish and indolent. Okay, it
Yeah.
makes us sluggish or indolent, right? So we can also use these words. So basically, the idea is we have to replace easy words sometimes with some better words. Okay, I'm happy that you did it. Okay, wonderful. So you told me about your daily routine. I would want to know, are your, like, we do have different routines. We have evening routines, morning routines, we have weekday routines, we have weekend routines. I would want to know, how does your weekend look like? Is it same as weekdays, or is it different?
Yeah, it's same, ma'am, because we don't have a holiday, okay, and we have to work 24 by 7, right, whenever they call
Oh,
us, right? Mostly I prefer day shift, okay. I'm not fond of night shifts because actually I love sleeping at night, okay. If I
wow.
don't sleep at night, then my entire day gets affected, right?
Hmm.
So I don't, I'm a morning person, right? I'm not a night owl, man, and
Hmm.
because of that I love day shift. And some people say, okay, they ask me, will you come for night shift? Okay, will provide you an opportunity to sleep here, right? Or you can just sleep for 3 to 4 hours. But I think that, okay, I'm not giving justice to my job, right? If I'm sleeping and if anything happens, then I will be responsible for all those things. So I can't do that because I need sleep. That's why I don't prefer that night shift, and I
Yeah,
always just do, yeah, day shift only.
even I would agree. Sleep is like a medicine for all of us. It's like a therapy that we take.
Yeah. It
If
heals
I
your
don't
body.
sleep,
Okay, if you sleep,
yeah, it
okay, if
heals
you
your
get
body.
a, yeah, good sleep.
Yeah. If I don't sleep at night, I feel sick the next morning. I won't be able to wake myself up. No, not at all. So it works like magic. It heals your body, as you rightly said. Amazing. Okay. So let's come to procrastination. So we do procrastinate. Okay. There are tasks, one task or the other, that we keep procrastinating. So I would want to know, are you a procrastinator? Is there any task that you procrastinate?
Yeah, I'm a lazy person now. Frankly speaking, I always keep on procrastinating. When I'm working, I just do everything on time. But
Hmm.
when I'm not working, okay, when I just take leave or sick leave, anything, I just try to sleep throughout the day, right? Because I don't get enough rest. And I trying to recover, and I just keep on procrastinating, just paying my bills, right? I just keep on dealing. After due date only, I just pay the bills, right? And yeah, I almost everything I just keep up reading a book, okay, or just going through some news articles, or if I want to watch a particular, I just bookmark that video that I will watch it later, and that day never comes, man. I just keep on
Hmm.
watching shorts, the YouTube shorts, and scrolling like a monkey, right? It happens, okay, and I don't know, okay, when I spend 2 3 hours, okay, in watching all those things, right? So I procrastinate a lot, man.
Mm-hmm. That's true. That's true. Okay. So yes, as you said, that most of us, we have, I would say, double standards when it comes to our personal, professional life. We do things on time. We know that something may
Yeah,
happen if we don't. But when it comes to personal life, when it comes to exercising or having meals on time or doing any household chore, or be it errands are day-to-day activities. For example, paying bills, going to bank, or getting any job done for ourselves. So those are errands. Errands. It's a
yes,
new
man.
word. So running errands sometimes can be very difficult, or completing errands sometimes can be very difficult for all of us. That is where we procrastinate. But when it comes to professional life, we give it all. All
Yes,
of
ma'am.
our energy goes there. But when it comes to our personal life, that is when we procrastinate. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Absolutely right.
Yeah. That's there. Is there anything that you have been trying to incorporate in your day-to-day life for so long? I mean, to say in your routine for so long, but for some reason you have failed to do so. For example, if I talk about myself, for eight I've been trying to wake up early in the morning or do some kind of exercise or yoga, but I have failed every time I tried it. I'm not consistent in doing that. So, likewise, I would like to know about you. Has there been anything which you have been trying to incorporate in your day to day routine, but somehow you have failed or have not been successful?
Yeah, actually, when I work, okay, I just follow the diet. But when I'm not working, okay, I'm not able to follow the diet. I keep on breaking the habit. Okay,
Mm,
I'm not able to do it consistently. Okay, because yeah, sometimes okay, my mom or my wife cooks some delicious dish, okay, dishes, and I can't resist the temptation over there, right?
mm,
So I break my routine or I break my diet. Okay, so it happens, okay, because I'm also a human being. I'm not that disciplined, but I'm trying to become consistent and I'm trying to build that habit. Okay, at least in the morning till 12 o'clock, at least I want to follow the diet. And rest of the day, I will consume, okay, so that I can balance okay, both the things, okay,
mm.
junk food and okay, whatever I'm having, so that I will not face any health issues in future.
Hmm. Yes, because most of the diseases that people have nowadays, it's because of poor lifestyle or sedentary
Yes,
lifestyle,
ma'am.
let's say. So as a result of which, it affects our health, mental health, physical health. So we need to bring some change in our day-to-day routine so that we can be in the best of our mind and body, right?
Yes, ma'am. And
Okay.
I'm having a 12-hour shift, and that's why I need lots of energy. When I consume vegetable juices and fruits, I have lots of energy. I can perform my duty okay, much better. Okay, so that's why I prefer that, and I'm trying to follow. But the thing is that when you just follow that routine, you lose your weight. Okay,
Hmm.
whatever excessive okay, what I can say toxins and negative
Yeah,
things are inside your body. Okay, body
detoxification.
yeah, detoxification. Body
Detoxification.
try starts detoxifying. Okay,
Hmm.
and it just throws out okay all the unnecessary things, and that's why we lose weight. And in my profession, I can't. Bear that. Okay, because I need to means
You need
somebody
some
must
carbs
have
as
fear.
well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
somebody after just looking at me, okay, because I'm a guard, okay, and they must have that fear that okay, no, he's having some personality. Otherwise, okay, if you lose weight and if you become skinny, okay, then
Okay.
yeah, nobody will just what I can say. They won't listen to you, right? You won't have that command on them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've seen most of the guards are very muscular. They have a good physique, so it is needed. But at the same time, you don't have to be obese or overweight as well, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, it's for everyone. Even I have a work from home job, so even I try to maintain my weight by not eating, because if I will keep munching on for the entire day, I will end up putting extra pounds. So that is something that I won't do. So I just try to keep a balance when it comes to eating, because there is less physical activity, right? So if you have less physical activity, then you must take less calories. That is something that I try to do. Okay, Mr. Ram, I would like to know that what type of routine do you think is good for us? Is it the fixed routine or is it the flexible routine?
Yeah, actually, I'm not following a fixed routine. Okay, actually, everything is random. Okay, for me, but I just keep on reading articles on routines and health articles. So people say that some people just argue that okay, when you just follow routine, you don't have a freedom, right? So if you just do it randomly, then you can enjoy everything. Those people who are just following the routine, they don't enjoy. They become like a robot. Okay, they are not human. Okay, they just keep on just doing okay, working like a robot throughout the day and coming and sleeping, doing the same thing again and again, repeating the same task. Okay, so they are like machines. Okay,
Yes.
then there is another argument. Okay, that when you are disciplined, okay, you save time and energy, right? And you can dedicate that time. okay, to some other important task, and you do it on time. Okay, so there are two different time, but I will prefer the routine, okay, fixed routine thing,
Mhm.
because it keeps you active, it keeps you energetic throughout the day, and if any other task is given to you, you will just complete it on time. So yeah, I'm that kind of person. I will definitely prefer that.
Yeah, that's true. I would say that it has its own everything. Both the routines have their own pros and cons. But when your routine is a bit flexible, you can make time for all other activities. I mean, so for your hobbies, passion, right? If there is no window for you to do that, then as you said, that life will be quite monotonous, boring, mundane
Yeah.
if you follow the same routine every day. One last thing that I would like to ask you, Mr. Ram, what do you do to entertain yourself? Sometimes when you follow the same routine, as you said, we are living a mechanical life, we are working like machines, right? So what do you do to entertain yourself, to refresh your mind?
Yeah, actually, while working, I don't get enough time, okay, to retain myself, because I spend 12 hours, okay, another traveling 2 hours, so 14 hours is gone. After coming nowadays, okay, after just coming home, I then have interaction with people on Skype. Okay, I record a conversation, then I edit those videos and create a thumbnail and compressing the video and then uploading. It takes another 2 3 hours, ma'am. Okay,
Mm,
so I don't get enough time for myself. So I
yeah.
think this having conversation is an entertainment for me. Okay, I'm
Mhm.
happy with that, because yeah, I have a goal that I want to upload a video every day, but it's not possible for me. Sometimes I'm also human and I get exhausted, and because of that, I'm not able to. I'm not consistent enough, and I'm not able to upload a video every day. But whenever in after every 2 3 days, I just try to upload a video. So right now, I don't have time for entertainment.
Okay, okay, that's good. But you said that you enjoy the conversations that you have with
Yes,
your
yeah,
co-learners or with
because I connect with people from all over the country. Okay,
mm,
once I had just connected a person from Italy. Okay,
mm.
and
Oh,
yeah, that was a really beautiful
is
conversation.
it
So I want
Italy?
to
Italy?
yeah,
Italy?
Italy. Okay,
Okay.
yeah, but that
Mm.
was an audio call, man. Okay, and
Okay.
that was a really beautiful conversation. And in future, I will definitely I would like to connect with the people all over the world, and I would
Yes,
like to
sure.
understand the culture, right, and everything, man.
Yeah, I wish you best of luck for your all of your future endeavors, because English is a language that can help us to connect with anyone, be no matter what part of world they are from, right? So
Yes, ma'am.
language is something, I would say, it transcends barriers. It will help you in transcending barriers. It's very important. Okay, Mr. Ram, you said that I work 24/7. So we have a better expression for that: around the clock. I work
Around the
around
clock.
the clock. Yeah,
Okay, ma'am.
right. And I give you one more new word, that is errands. Right, errands
Yeah.
are the other works: paying bills, going to bank, updating your passbook, or going to some other office. So these are errands. So I am
Okay.
running errands, or I want to complete all of my errands. Right, I was busy doing errands. That is something that you can do. Right, and
Yes,
there's
ma'am.
one more expression that is in the bucket list. It's in my bucket list. If something is in your bucket list, what does that mean?
Yeah, it's a wish list, ma'am. I want to complete that task, right, in future, right, just like that.
uh, Actually, bucket list is different from a wish list. Bucket
Mhm.
list is like you are sure that you will do it, right? These are the
Okay.
tasks that you are planning to do over a period of time. Wish list is
Okay.
the kind, we are not sure that whether our wishes will
So
be
bucket
fulfilled
list
or
is
not.
to-do list. To-do list and bucket list are same.
To-do list is like day-to-day tasks that we do for a week
Okay.
or for a month. Bucket list is that you would like to do it in this lifetime. For example, you want to go to Switzerland, or you want to go to London, or you want to speak with anyone. So that is in your bucket list. You're
Okay.
planning to do it over a period of time, right?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, wonderful. And there is one more expression that you can use in your day-to-day conversations, that is around the corner. Have you ever heard of it?
Around the corner, I have heard, but
Any guesses that you
I
can
have
make?
never used. Mm, right now, ma'am, I'm
Okay,
not
so
able
it's
to.
completely
Yeah.
fine. We are learning. We are here to learn. Even I am learning. All of us are learning, right? We are here
Mm.
to learn and exchange our knowledge, right? So it is around the corner means it can be used in two ways, in two contexts. One is related to location, And second is
Okay.
related to event, related to
Okay.
events and related to locations. For example, events. My wedding anniversary is around the corner. That means it's
Okay.
approaching, it's very close,
Okay.
it's
Yeah.
nearby, right? We
Nearby.
are not
Okay.
telling the other person when exactly it is, right? But we are letting them know that it's very close, it's approaching,
Yeah.
right? So, for example, my birthday is around the corner, my meeting is around the corner, my English Yaari session is around the corner, right? So that is one
Yes,
way
ma'am.
of using it. And second way of using it is for location. For example, I can tell you, Mr. Ram, where is your office? You can tell me, Aisha, it's just around the corner. That means it's very close.
Yeah, she's approaching. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I want you to use it. Create two sentences, one for location and one for event.
Yeah. My mom is. She's just. She had just gone to visit one of my relatives, and
Mm-hmm.
she's just coming back, and she's just around the corner. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, uh, and one more for. Mm, yeah. Our wedding anniversary is around the corner. Okay,
Very.
and we are just planning to just make it a really big event. Okay,
Mm,
and yeah, we will have a few guests, but we will celebrate. Okay, and we will have a really great fun at that point of
great.
time.
Wonderful, wonderful. So you can use it on wedding anniversary, birthdays, any festival. Diwali is around the corner, right? Or New Year is around the corner, Christmas is around the corner, Eid is around the corner. So you can use it even for festivals, right?
Okay.
Right? For all the big events of your life, meetings, anything important around the corner, right? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So, Mr. Ram, I'm very happy the way you are expressing yourself, how confidently. But I think there has to be a smile on your face. Yeah,
Yeah, because
you.
actually I smile and I talk, but yeah, when just having the session, no, I'm just
Mhm.
quite cautious and consciously I'm just not able to do that. I'm not that comfortable because you are a tutor, okay, and
Mhm.
that's why I'm not able to open up
No, no, no,
that
no.
much.
No. You
I
just
must
have
say.
to feel that I'm just keep in mind I'm your friend, right? Or I'm also a co-learner, right? Because if you're having a conversation, the same thing must reflect on your face. If you're enjoying, just show it, right?
Yeah,
So that is something related to body language. And second thing is that yes, we have to minimize the use of fillers. Okay and right. Okay and right.
yeah,
That is something
yes,
that
ma'am.
we have already discussed even in the demo session itself. And
Yes,
other
ma'am.
than that, we have to replace easy words with some better words, and which you have a potential to do that. Let me tell you.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah,
Right?
definitely I
Not
will do
even
that,
for
ma'am.
a
In
second
next
did
session.
I feel that there was any grammatical error. There was a disclaimer that I gave you related to your day-to-day activities routine, and it will even help your viewers who will watch you, right? That they have to speak about their routine in simple present tense, right? For
Yes,
rest of
ma'am.
the time, you were very good, on point. Not even for a second did I feel that you made any grammatical error,
Yes, ma'am.
right? So
Actually,
we are
I have practiced whatever the means the notes provided. Okay,
okay.
I have used Chat GPT as well, ma'am. Okay, yeah,
Yes.
yeah, to understand the topic properly and to use
Oh,
better words and all.
that's
So
great.
yeah, I do rehearsals, and because of that, I'm able to perform better, ma'am, during the
Wonderful.
session. Yeah,
Yes.
because I don't want to spoil this session, ma'am.
Don't worry, but you were very good, right? It's good to prepare yourself well in advance for the conversation, so there are no last minute hiccups or something. But believe me, after a few sessions, the things will come naturally out of you. It will become your
Yes, ma'am.
second nature. Speaking English will
Yeah.
become your second nature, and you won't have to go through the notes and all. But for some time, you will have to. Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
So it was nice having this conversation with you, Mr. Ram. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
yeah,
Have a good
yeah.
day
Thank
ahead.
you, ma'am, and you have inspired me in 100 ways, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Thank
Yeah,
you. So
yeah.
have you.
Thank you.
So have you. Thank
Yeah,
you. Bye bye.
yeah. Thanks for giving me valuable time.